Welcome into game number, I've forgotten, was it 13? 9, 10. Yeah, game number 13 of the Goblins. We've spun into Chaos. This is what our Gobs look like. There's pretty similar to exactly the same as last game. I think we've got our Frenzy back. We have spun into some Chaos who've got a Mighty Blow. Boo! And they've got an Ogre. That's 2 Mighty Blow diced. They've got some block on their blockers. They've got Shohan's Ball Carrier. They've got a bit of Frenzy. They've got a Dirty Player as well. They've got quite a nice record, so will probably be a tough one. I don't think we're getting quite as much inducements as we did last game, but we're getting quite a lot at 144, so we will see. 460,000. Predictably, I am going to take Bomber. It leaves me with 410. We could take Morg again, but that would leave us only 30 left over. I don't think we do take Morg. Could take Varag. Don't think I've taken Varag on this team yet, so it could be his turn. But there is also the temptation just to go... Fungus was really fun. Fungus. Bribe, bribe, bribe. Keg for good measure. Oh, bias ref as well. Bias ref. Bias ref reroll? We could take a wizard. I don't hate bias ref reroll. Because the 2 rerolls have sometimes been pretty stressful. Is that or double kegs? Or we sort out Fungus and we take Varag, which would cost 200, which would mean we'd go down to... Do you know what? Let's... I left this too late. Let's take Varag. Let's mix it up. Let's mix it up. I haven't taken Varag. Let's have some variety and we'll decide how we feel about things afterwards. It's nice having a star player who's not getting sent off. We will receive the ball. We're mixing it up. I'm trying to cycle through all the different star players we can use and give them all a go. The problem is that basically every game I want Bomber, so it's always like, okay, we'll cycle through but not Bomber. I'm interested to see how the bias ref plays out here. So we've taken a bias ref instead of the second bribe, but it means that we can argue those calls on a 5+, which might give us some extra goes in the weapons. I don't know. I don't know if it's the right decision, but we will see. As with everything, it's all a learn as we go. But Varag is definitely good. Like, he's strength 5, he's got armor 10+, he's got jump up, which is pretty ridiculous. And once a game he can basically do a mork, can't he? Like once a game he gets there, add an extra +1 onto the roll for something. And he's already got Mighty Blow. I've got 2 on the bench here, so they're a bit more resilient to just getting banged out, these Chaos. But we'll still have a good go at it. We'll still do our best to bang them out. If it makes you feel better, Yud says bias ref and 2 bribes is better than 3. That does make me feel better. But I only have 1 bribe, which feels a little bit thin. Hey Otter, you're on this team somewhere, Otter. There you are, you're a Goblin lineman. How are you, Otter? You looking forward to Chaos Cup real soon? Let's get Varag on here. Let's get our ball carrier back here to do ball carrier things. I really don't think I should have this bomber. I have this dream that one day it'll be good because we add skills to it, but we've never got skills on it, and until it gets skills, it's just kind of bad. It's just like a less good goblin that we're carrying around. Oh, I thought that was going to be a great kick-off with a touchback for a second, but not to be. Okay, not an instant pal. Sad times. I'll leave that there actually. Don't really want to take the next one.
This is going to be decisive.
Not ideal. Better, although I was hoping it would die.
Should they be stomping on the player's neck with those studded boots that hard?
So we could use our special thing here to get an armor break, but I think we'll hold it for something more exciting later. I think that makes more sense. I was going to say that pretty much has to be a snake to not break armor there. Okay, well we've burned the one, so now we'll make the pickup for sure. Yeah, actually, for once that was true. No removals on the line of scrimmage is sad. Yeah, sadly, Otter, I still have not found the rich patron who will pay for me to go to every Blood Bowl tournament around the world. I'm just going to keep saying that out loud until we just happen to have a billionaire Blood Bowl fan listening one day who goes, "Do you know what? The world would be better if Miss Spelltree was at every tournament." I would make so much content. I would do streams. I would create fun things for the community. I would do write-ups and podcasts. I just need one billionaire. That's all it's going to take. Maybe even just a multi-millionaire who's got like enough millions that they don't mind just losing a couple. Just manifest the Blood Bowl sugar daddy. Manifest the Blood Bowl sugar daddy into existence. Does not get a power here, but they will get a second go. Someday Giraffe will win the lottery 10 times. She's trying. She's committed to the bit. She is trying. Could take the boat down here if they want to, but obviously has some risk. It's not a block piece. They're thinking about it. It'll be hilarious if we take the boat down and the blocker dies. I've seen it before. They have done it, and it has worked for them. They did get stunned, so we might get to murder that later. Right, let's move the ball forward. And then nice. Less nice. I was hoping that would die. Oh my god, is there a world we surf this? There is a world we could surf this. It's not a straightforward world, but it's a possible world. And it would be hilarious. Push. We're going to require some dodges in a possibly risky position. We need to here for one, dodge one to here, so we're hitting to there, then we need another one there, so we need to do 2 dodges through there. Foul first. Nice. Didn't get caught, that's good. This is really stupid, but we're doing it anyway. Okay.
That's going to be a turnover.
Be fine. So we've got to do one more. And you got to get to there. No! Oh, the surf was on, guys. If we got there, then it's bring the chainsaw in here for the last disc and we go 2 dice into a 1 dice for the surf. It was so on. It was so on! Sad noises. Still, I think the ball's okay here. I guess if you knock that over, you might have a chance at the ball. But that's the hardest one to knock over because it's string 5. And you can't easily cancel that one. The sad tree noise is just a bunch of rustling, yeah. In my experience, the longer they wait to pick the result, the bigger the roll-on risk casualty. Now that's worth studying. That's worth studying. Secret hacks. Secret Blood Bowl hacks just take a long time. Zakara! Thank you so much for the raid. How was your stream this morning? Hey, Alma. You've just missed. We had a 3+ goblin dodge to try to surf this chaos blocker with a goblin, but we failed it. We won in 9 the dodge. We were going to have a hilarious frenzy goblin moment. They're going to surf us instead. Rudeness. The actual audacity to surf us instead.
Oh, he's going to get intimate with
Badly hurt. Otter. Otter got hurt. Because we got counter-surfed. Can you believe it? Okay, they said that it's done. We're rushing back there. We're going to punch this one now. Punch Varag, I guess. We are down to 9 here, which is not ideal. Okay, no, they're going for that one. Alright, so Varag's still going to get... We could still end up surfing this, we'll see. Oh, yeah, we're dodging, sorry. I realised that was waiting for me. Last stream for Seneca story? Yes! Oh, I'm happy for you. It's so nice coming. Okay, so leave an assist there. And get pretty easily. And if we get it, we try and troll surf it, I guess. Something like that.
A good coach
Or we just roll double pals. That can happen too. Armor blow is success. Oh no, it hasn't. So I'd have to use the mighty blow. Use the crushing blow here. It's tempting. I'd kind of rather save it for the injury, but it's tempting to just guarantee that's going to be stunned for a turn. I think no, because we can foul it. Because we can foul it instead. That's bad.
They've got the advantage.
Chainsaw this way. That's bad. It's a lot not going great here, to be honest.
Should they be stomping on the player's neck with those studded boots that high?
Yeah, that's also bad. Oh well, not a good turn. Not a good turn. I'm beginning to wish I'd taken Fungus and all the bribes. Varag has not... It's not dominated quite enough. I mean, he's done, to be fair to Varag, Varag's done 2 powers and arm breaks, hasn't he? No, he didn't break arm that time. He's been okay, but... Thank you for the follow, Dwarving. Howdy. Hope you haven't been doing too much dwarving. This is a pro-goblin stream here. Pro-elf and goblin. No friend of the dwarves. But takes side off again.
My agent says it will help for future plans.
Don't do it again. I hate bad puns.
Otter shyly hides. Yeah, well, you definitely need to hide your face. Pro goblins I can get behind. Shush. I'm generically a fan of dwarves. Hit nerds, I can't hear you, but just the general fancy dwarves. But I think I need to resign. I don't know with the Warhammer ones, like what they like to play in the other games. So they've got free 2 dice on the chainsaw, which sucks because we didn't break armor. I played Andrew earlier on his 1700 Nurgle, most fun since you've had to came back. Oh, goes the 1 dice on Varag, gets a push. Oh, they're going to surf everything, aren't they? It's like a mass surfing. Or not. No, they're not going to surf Varag from here then. I thought they were going to surf Varag the way they were going, but it doesn't look like it. They are going to surf the chainsaw. It's not going well for us, guys. It's not going well. We've not done enough damage, and that is a dead chainsaw, which is fine. We can buy another one. We have all sorts of problems. All sorts of problems on this drive now. get you back to the middle. I'd like to do a rush, but I can't. Frag's getting surfed if we're not careful here. That's really unhelpful. That's really very unhelpful. Right, give that one up, sadly. Also not particularly helpful. Now we need you to dodge.
That player's earned their wages today.
What you call desperation. I mean, they can just hit the ball here. Because that being stupid, you just hit this out of the way and you can hit the ball. Not a lot's gone right this drive. Not a lot has gone right. We went from having a 3+ to surf this blocker into just losing half our team over here, because then we failed the dodge and then our chainsaw didn't work and then Varag didn't get the arm break and then we're fouling that didn't get an arm break. So we had a few chances for things to go better. And then this one is a bit the cherry on top. I assume I'll go for the ball. I would. Got a 3 dice hit here. 2 dice on the ball. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. We could maybe make it a 3 dice on the ball, but requires some rushes.
Skinks Fitness Club, all you need to do is sign a 500-year contract. Forfeit a payment? No. They only sacrifice you to certain.
At least the Dwarves and Old World Alliance are okay. Some people get very upset about the Dwarves and Old World Alliance not being dwarfy enough. But I think they had to do something to make them different. Otherwise, like, you just wouldn't play dwarves, would you? Because you could basically have a dwarf team with some high movement pieces. So they had to do something to make them less good than regular dwarfs. Looks like they are going for 3 dice. 1 more rush gets you 3 dice. Yeah. I did think about, should I move that one? And I was just thinking about that can't blitz without making hard dice, and it'll be easier to do it this way, so I didn't. But actually I didn't think about it could make it a 3 dice. So that was an oversight on my part.
How's the missus, Bob?
That's Mrs. Jill. That don't mean I misses her. She took
Doesn't
everything
even need the reroll. Oh, this is a GG, isn't it?
gut plate.
Sorry.
Now it's what?
We miss it.
This is a GG already. I was thinking to myself, maybe we can at least get to half time at 0-0, and then we'll get bomber on to the second half. But if we're 1-0 down at half time, it's very hard to come back. Is that 4+3+? Oh my god, alright. Just don't fail anything. Always frustrating when it happens. Feels like a lot of opponents get that against us.
No. I got no idea where these guys came from.
And of course, we instantly fail. And now we have to do a 3+ dodge on Varag, which won't work. It's so sucky. Like, literally, they've just gone 4+, 3+, and we can't do a 2+, can't do a 3+. It's just so sucky when bubbles like that. Like, they did harder dice than we needed to do, and they just worked. And we had, like, we've had so many options for things to go well for us this drive, right? Like, we could have had the surf, we could have had the foul, we could have had just like 100 different things, and they've all managed to fail. And then our opponent goes 4+, 3+, and we go, fine, just give me a 2+, no. Give me a 3+, no. Like, you just need, like, any dice not to be a fail at some point. Otherwise, you just sit here and don't play.
That'll help a player move without risk.
If I had a goal for every player I've seen lying on the field during my career, well, I could start my own team. You only need 1 million goals, right? They're still saying.
Should have gone to the halflings. We used up all of our goblin luck on the last game. We did, I mean, the last game was the other way around, right? The last game we did just high roll them off the pitch, so you've got to take the wrath with the smooth. It's just frustrating when you're in it and you don't have any agency.
They're all over the place. I can't see them going much further with players.
Here comes another one for Ode to Joy. No, they finally did something right after it was helpful. That seems on brand. Exactly the moment where it doesn't really benefit us anymore, we managed to roll the dice.
That player better. Nothing good comes from spending any time on the ground in this game. There's only one word to say about this one.
Not words. Sound.
Could we get an armor break somewhere? Please? No. Well, KO on the runner isn't. The problem is they can score here, right, and force our weapons on. Like, it's not even like we're getting to turn 8 here. We have to be a little bit careful because we could score back, I guess, but yeah.
On balance, I prefer the passing game to running down the field. One tactic is for the intellectual elite, the other is for simpletons.
If the sure hand stays out, at least that's something. At least that's like an actual benefit if that stays out. It is an if, but it's the closest thing we've had to anything going good since turn 1, so I'll take it. Turn 1, was it turn 1 or turn 2? We got rid of that one. It's like, okay, it's an okay start. Since then, nothing good.
Get in their
Okay, take him down. This is probably our Varag target, isn't it? Depending where everything finishes up.
Very nice moves.
It's starting to feel like they're dodging better without dodge than we're dodging with dodge. Oh my god, another one, nice foul. Sure, why not?
How are they going to catch all of the birds? They're constantly riding around on the ground. I think it's going to make him suffer.
This is a removal, which is good. Not the best kind of removal, but still a removal. We'll take it.
I've seen mushrooms.
I swear, Ode, I swear you are like just so good at rolling ones. It's really frustrating. Oh, there we go. We got a kill. All right. Ode's rolling the ones, but Blood Bowl Nut finally chose some violence for us.
But this time,
Thank you, Blood Bowl Nut. We needed that. We needed a morale boost. Also, that's the first SPP we've got in a Fnatic all season. So, we will definitely take that. It's turn 7. I'm taking the rushes.
oh dear.
Which direction? We needed that. We needed that. We needed a kill. We needed a morale boost. I also would really love to get some skills on this Fnatic, so finally getting some SVP is a start. I think we go Mighty Bow first on it. I'd love to say for block, but it's taking so long that I think just getting Mighty Bow on it hopefully will start like some sort of like snowball effect where we keep getting SVP on it. Has to be the hope anyway.
Sorry, Bob, you've caught me polishing my teeth.
Are you polishing your fangs,
Since we are now zapped across
Hey,
the
Lady Lefay.
world in high destiny, cabal vision, the viewers can see everything, so I need to look my best.
Taking the Ogre hit on a troll.
Is this going to be enough to come out on top?
Oh, it's not the Ogre. That's the thing. Which gives them 1 dice with the Ogre on the Fnatic, I think. Yeah, they've got 2 assists. They're not going for it. Yeah, scoring. That's what I would have done. Forces me to put players on that I don't want to.
Hasn't that player been sent off?
Oh, successful argue the call with the bias ref. We like that. 2 successful argue the calls.
Yes, Bob.
And all our KOs woke up. Okay, that's definitely good. That means we don't have to put all the weapons on. They got they got their sure hands back, which is a bummer, but at least one stayed out. Oh, they're sitting up first. So we've got the 1 turn try, and at least we can leave some weapons off here because we did get good rolls on the argue the calls and the KOs. That's good. We needed that. to be honest. That gives us at least some hope of being able to try and turn over in the second half and keep Bomber safe. Maybe if we can do a bit of violence here, even if we don't score, reduce their numbers for the second half. All things that could give us some hope. Obviously, I will try to do the throw teammate, but it's just not very likely. With no rerolls. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So let's go for you. Chainsaw's dead. I think let's keep Fanatic here. The second bomber can be on because it doesn't really make a difference at this point. In fact, might even do fouls. We'll see. You're the one who's going to want to throw teammates. So actually, let's give Farag the chance to free you up there. We'll have you there, and we'll have one behind you as well. So we've got the double option. High kick. Okay, that helps. Didn't catch it. Don't need to follow. No, we're saving it for when we get to roll it on the injury.
He seems a little stunned, doesn't he?
Oh, pal. Sad times. So we want to hand off to you. We can do a foul first, can't we?
The players on the
We've got a removal. That's good. Just a KO. We didn't get caught. Alright, so we are handing off to you. No, we're not. It's failed. So big KOs. Oh, they still get a turn. I forgot they were going to get a turn here. Oh, that's not good then, is it? Oh well. I forgot they'd have a turn after. I was just thinking about my turn 8. Oh wait, you can only use Farag's skill on the AV roll? I thought you got to add it to either or. Well, then I've just been missing Chancellor game. Oh well, good to know. I'll save that for future. Oh yeah, I obviously said that wrong. To the armor roll. I'm an idiot. Okay, I could have used that like 3 times that half then. Should have used it this first time, really, shouldn't I?
I should probably say something meaningful to all our Cabal Vision viewers. All I can think of is splat.
Didn't die, that's good. And you don't want to foul it because I get to use the bias ref against you.
At least they have teammates around.
I don't mind if you get rid of that bomber now. It's not going to be on next half. We've got the real bomber on the bench.
I imagine that
I'll still argue the call just in case. For some reason I'm not allowed to click the argue the call. There we go. Right in the end. Didn't work. No, I'll keep the bribe. I'd rather have the bribe for other stuff. Okay, so they did get a KO back again. The frenzy stays out, so they're on 10. Right. The trolls have to go on the line. Don't love it, but I think they have to. Bomber comes on. Farag does not go off. Something like that, I guess. It's not very exciting. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Yeah, would have been really nice if the extra KO had stayed out, put them on 9, but in Bomber we trust. We need Dribble Snot plays. Dribble Snot plays to win this drive, I think. It's our only real hope. I'm glad you told me that, Ugwai, otherwise I wouldn't use the skill all game. Maybe I still won't, but at least now I can choose to. I had like 3 times I could have used it at half as well. Actually, one of them would have been quite useful even just for a stun. So, professional streamer over here. Definitely knows the rules of Blood Bowl and the players that she's inducing. Coaching. Boo! I would have really liked that reroll. Would have been really handy. Okay, doesn't get the Mighty Bear power right away. That's nice. And both trolls get punched. And as we know, our trolls have not got a good track record of staying on the pitch. But this time, Ode to Joy stays on the pitch. It's good. Start. That's not an assist because there's a goblin back here. They totally missed that goblin because that didn't do anything at all. But they rolled the knockdown anyway. They pushed the goblin there, so they should have known it was there. How do you change parameters for any game like the range TD difference? It's on your roster page, Kratos. Sifonero, I was talking about this in between the break after the last game. I haven't taken the pogo and I think I should have done. I think that was a mistake in my team build. Because we have got a moving up ball carrier, but if that was a moving up pogo, it would be even better, wouldn't it? Because we'd be moving 8. So yeah. I was keeping the team lean, but I think I should have taken the pogo. But now I've got that movement 7 ball carrier. I'm waiting until this dies. Once this dies, I will consider taking the pogo. Because now this is just the main ball carrier. No worries, Kratos. It's really important that, because like, yeah, for goblins and I assume halflings as well, it just makes a huge difference, like being able to play matches that are playable really. Ogre says no thanks. Oh, that makes the ogre a very tempting bomb target. We have got this one on the floor here, but the ogre now can't catch this. We should still do the other things first. Maybe we 3 dice this one, and there'll be no one to intercept between here and the ogre. I was all ready to use a special skill that time, but it didn't give me an option to. Alright, so now you just pop back, but not right next to the bomber, because bombs can go wrong. You up into here. You need a buddy who is not a troll, because trolls can't help trolls. I'll move this in case we fumble the bomb. Predictably, I've hit my own teammate and on one of the few outcomes where I can't keep it. That's a really annoying way to spend a reroll. Oh well. Oh, they can interfere from here. Okay, I thought they were not to.
No, that's the second rule, Jim. But I don't blame you.
Well, we've knocked over a lot of players. One of them died, sadly, but maybe we can fix that. Maybe we can fix the none of them being dead situation. Do need to keep the bomb protected. It was kind of a great bomb, but also a disappointing bomb because we didn't break any armor. That was already broken.
There's a couple pretty good players on the field, Jim. They're just hiding behind all
Still good to have them knocked over, and that not getting up is great. Now we can throw a bomb straight back at it again. Which is obviously good. Got these in slightly awkward squares. You could get a 1 dice on one of these trolls, and then if you make it, you free up the second one, so it's not that awkward, just don't roll a 1. Still, 1's happen, we just saw 1. You never know. You're playing Nurgle, so you want to increase your range. Interesting. Oh wait, can you like match down? Can you increase your matching down, or is it only up? Like you trying to play big Nurgle and match down?
You looked at it, Jim. There's a petition to remove
I didn't know if that's an option or not. Maybe it is. You definitely can match up. But I don't know if Nurgle would want to match up. That doesn't sound very Nurgle. Are we going to risk bringing that ball forward so I can throw a bomb at it? We all know that's what I want to happen. I want to throw a bomb at that ball. It's getting closer. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Maybe that's short pass range. I'm not sure. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That's definitely short pass. That's definitely short pass. I'm not sure with being 2 across. I think it is. So 3 plus probably will be going for that if that's where I think it is.
Not really, Jim. A lot more rules than that. You couldn't just walk into a crowd on a murderous rampage. No, you had to ask permission, fill out a form, supplicate.
Sorry, you
Goes for the red dice and of course doesn't roll a push. Doesn't roll a push, just gets the free powers. Boo. That's annoying. Bomb's accurate. Is it deflected? 6 plus. As long as it's not deflected, we can blow it up on the ball carrier.
failure that could cost his team.
Okay, I didn't catch it, so we don't even have to use the kaboom. That's good. That is good. Alright. Now, Varag makes a hole for us here, I think. Good work, Varag.
A prone is a dead
First pick up, we can only get to like there though. It's going to be hairy. I really want to foul this. That's hairy too. That has to go forward.
Loose ball is a dangerous ball. The player needs to secure it fast.
Can make that push, then I can at least move this forward somewhere useful. Burn the one. It's all part of the plan. It's all part of the plan. Don't ask me what the plan is, but there's definitely a plan, and that's definitely part of it.
Scoops up the ball.
Right. That's good.
That last burst of
Greenberg
risky.
got there. Didn't break armor. Down. Alright. Okay. It's all fine. It's totally fine. These probably stay where they are because they're screening the bomber from getting punched. And so this... Maybe this just comes around and takes that one. We got the ball. I mean, that's definitely progress. Like, from where the drive started, we've got the ball. We still have Bomber on the pitch. We still have Varag on the pitch. Odejoy is still being really stupid.
This is a deep
Shakes
game,
fist in Odejoy's direction. Oh, I have to play with a big guy at a tournament this weekend. I'm going to roll ones and I'm going to hate it. So they've got dodge to hit here, or they need to base in here and then they can hit that way. Oh, just going for this little one dice. Okay, they rolled a push, no power. Oh, they get a second hit here. Okay, yeah, that makes sense. They don't get recovery from here, but they do get a second hit.
They're going for the ball.
They do get the power though, sadly.
He's on it now.
Don't break armor. Scatter is a mixed bag, I would say. Stop making all the sodding uphills and one dice on these trolls. Really frustrating. Some big powers that turn. So, options. Roll the 3+ bomb here. Could blow up our own teammate, but pretty much automatically knocks that down as long as it doesn't get deflected. Probably that is the play. Other option is hit that. Bring this here, hit that with U, and if we get a power, just an if, then we can blitz the ball through. Maybe that's more sensible. Maybe it is. Means they can't score next turn anyway, means the bomber's close for next turn if we need it to be. Okay, that was a very important power.
Now he's ready to move freely.
Get up. Get up. They've got the advantage. But it is
Which is not what we wanted, but we can serve here, so it's not a disaster. Serve does require some dice though. Which dice to roll? 2+ gets you in there. And it's a 1 dice for the set. 3+. 3+. Got there. No reroll now for the pickup, but nice. Hmm. 10 order. We've got a 2 out of 3 chance of hitting something there. Could free up our troll. Or we go for the ball. It's 3+ either way, isn't it? Oh, except for that's a 3+ into a 1 in 9. Which I didn't factor into my 3+. But that was a 3+ into a 3+ as well, so... Oh, I probably should have just woken that up and not done that. Probably should have just done that, because that's still asleep. I was thinking best case scenarios. Like, best case scenario, we move that. This can then come here and tag those. But, as usual, I don't think enough about the worst case scenarios. Still, they are down to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. We're on 10. Bomber is still here being a menace. We have our things we can do. But I'm annoyed I didn't try and wake this up. I was just being so greedy. Like, I was just thinking if we just got that push, then we could... I wasn't going to do any more movement if we did get it, but then we could just move that in there. And it would have been absolutely dreamy. But it was a greedy play. Not a POW. Could get surf, but I think we have to live with that to make them use a player on it.
That place is so close to a world of hurt.
What can you do against a full-speed horned
I'm going to surf that one instead. It's fine.
Between the eyes.
No, it's not fine, but could be worse. Boo! Hey, Fabian. Just don't be loud. Fine. Baddie has fine. Because I like having the sneaky git. But yeah, it's a rough turn for us. Which would have been less rough if I'd been less greedy, so... I have to cop that one. It's on me. If I'd just woken that up, then some of this wouldn't have happened.
Their player's a little slow. Oh no, my mistake. He's on the ground.
If I can do that dodge, then Farag surfs that. No, he doesn't. Oh. Sad goblin dice. Well, that is GG. That is GG. I think we've been pretty unlucky in this game, to be honest, but we had our moments. Feels like there's been a lot of 1 in 9s of different flavours. We had a 1 in 9 on the Fnatic there, we had a 1 in 9 on that block, and then we had a 1 in 9 on the dodge as well. So our last 3 actions, we only managed to do one thing that wasn't a 1 in 9. Last 4 actions, we had 3 1 in 9s. What can you do? What can you do?
think there's going to be any action at all. I'd like to see something.
It's just the thing with Sunties, like you have to get used to losing more, and it's frustrating. Like it makes your like wanting to do well senses go off. You're like, oh, things could just be a bit more normal. We could win this. But with Sunties, you can't expect normal. You have to accept that a lot of the time things are just going to be rubbish.
Apparently, wizards call that kinetic energy.
Like the small amount of unluck on a Wood Elf team, you can play around. Like I don't think it's been like a crazy amount of unluck. It's just been a small amount, but I think we've been a bit unlucky. And with Wood Elves, you might be all right, but with Goblins, that little bit of unluck, just like you just can't have it. Like you need things to go well. They have rolled a lot of these one dice and uphill powers. Like every time they've gone for like let's just throw a dice at that. It's basically always been a pow. Which is annoying.
I've seen granite fracture more easily than that can.
Well done.
Jump up. Nope. Check a bomb.
And
Nope. Damn it. I think part of it is with Goblins, like I always feel like it's close. Like I really felt like we could have won this drive. Obviously, like we had got the ball back. They had to roll a power on our Blodger, which they did. So like it tantalizes you, like it's just there out of reach. You're just there and you're like, oh, I can do this, we can pull this back, and then it just slips away. Slips away on some Goblin rolls. Show us the kitten, Faymere. Why not? It's not much else to see here, sadly. It is a majestic floof. It is a very floofy chest. I don't really understand why you're stalling here, because it's not going to make anything different, but well, I guess it's fewer turns to be hit back, isn't it? It's fewer turns to get punched back, I suppose. Ode to Joy coming in with a classic game over, I'll finally do something helpful. Still got the bribe, so why not? I don't turn 16 foul, but if you're going to stall, I'm going to take whatever actions I can take. And if that's a foul, it's a foul.
I choose violence.
Periodical both players and fans read.
I think Varag isn't good enough for 280,000, is my opinion, after having given him a go now. Like, Morg is very swingy, but like at least like when Morg goes off, he goes off. Like Varag, I just feel like the gap between Fungus and an extra 200,000 inducements, it isn't enough. Like like with Ripper, at least you're buying like a good throw teammate. Like with Varag, it's like, I think on other teams he's incredible because he's very good. Like String 5, Jump Up, Mighty Bow, they're all good skills. But I don't feel like he does enough compared to what else I could have taken. Doesn't feel like he's done enough in this matchup, really. Classic. Go for the one that's easier to get SPP off. If we can rush into here, we can do a jump up hit. Which doesn't do anything.
Push back. Not over.
I really want pro trolls. I find the ones so oppressive. Like in this game again, the 2 ones in a row were what undid our offensive drive completely on the troll. Well done to our opponent.
The losing team really needs to up their game if they want to stay in contention.
Argue the course been very good this game. Well, it didn't matter in those ones because they were just 6s, but the bias ref I think did do quite a lot in this game. Bias ref good. Bomber ridiculous as always. But I think Varag didn't do enough for what we paid. Not that he wasn't good. Like, not that he didn't do anything, but for 280,000 it wasn't enough. Like, there's other things you can do with the inducements, so I'm marking Varag down a bit on my future inducement list. Like at that point, would I rather just have like either like more bribes and a wizard, or like you could go in a complete different direction and take like Hack Flam and have a ball carrier. They seem like they would be better options. Even acknowledging that I did mess up and not know Hack Flam's not Varag's special rule for the whole thing, it would only have changed 1 into an armor break, so it's not like it would have changed lots. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. One closer.
That's a
Let's. Hey, Phage, how are you? How was your stream today? Oh, we give the ball before they do the blitz. Okay, sure.
I remember there was once a Skaven coach who used to hire his throwers.
Oh, they've not done anything with the blitz. Okay, fine.
When they had
Fine.
particularly.
Again, the trolls showing their worth right at the point where it stops doing anything. Alright, let's see what we can do. Give him a chuck. See if we can get some value out of that strong arm skill. Oh, strong arm did make a difference there. Strong arm, because that was strong arm, that was a 4+ gives you the accurate throw and means the land is on a 3+ instead of a 4+. So actually both of those rolls, strong arm did it. So go strong arm. and even gets Shepherd 1 SVP as well, so pretty cool.
None of the knockout players
I knocked my microphone cable out.
for the next
We got a Goblin touchdown. That feels a bit better, doesn't it? Feels a little bit better. It's a shame it didn't matter for the result, but it feels a little bit better to get that. I don't know why it's asking us to argue the call after the game's finished, but yeah, no, I knock my microphone cable out. I do every now and then. It's a bit loose. So, Ode Joy gets the MVP. Right, we're going to random a general on Ode Joy, and if it's not good, Ode Joy's time on the team is over. Random general. It's not good. Ode Joy, I think you've had your run. You've been a disappointing troll. I think it's time for a new troll. Sorry, Ode. It's nothing personal. I think Ode was saying himself that he thought it was time to change the week before, so we also need to replace Speggy because Speggy is busted. So, add a troll and a loony. Gives us 115, which means I think we can also try the random on Raven. Wrestle Goblin. We love a Wrestle Goblin. Very nice. Okay, that means that Raven now does get the fancy kit. That's the rule. If you're a good Goblin, you get to dress up. We've got some fun goblins now, look. Block movement goblin, wrestle goblin, and frenzy goblin. Can do stuff with that. We need a name for our new big guy. Roblin. Roblin. Oops. Big guy list. Jalev has been waiting 8 months on the big guy list. Welcome to the team, Jalev. Now, unlike the goblins, we have been dressing up the trolls just because we want them to look good. The loony, we're going to make Sad Donkey because I promised Sad Donkey that I would put him on after I dropped him after that last game. So Sad Donkey, you've been upgraded from a lineman to a chainsaw. And that's the team. We've suffered a loss. Boo! We suffered a loss, but it's still 6-3-4 after 13 games. If you are liking the content on YouTube, do hit that like and subscribe.